Ever wondered how the rest of the world celebrates Christmas? Are you ready for a trip around the globe? From the frosty corners of Finland to the sunny shores of Australia, Christmas traditions are as varied as the places they come from. Some are heartwarming, others are hilarious, and a few might even make you scratch your head in disbelief. So buckle up as we count down the top 10 most unusual Christmas traditions from around the world. Kicking off our countdown at number 10, we're heading to Japan, where a finger-licking tradition has taken hold. Here, it's customary to tuck into a feast of Kentucky Fried Chicken on Christmas Day. This quirky custom started in the 70s thanks to a successful marketing campaign by KFC. Now it's so popular, families have to pre-order their buckets of fried chicken weeks in advance. Moving on to number 9, we fly to Sweden, home to the Gavle goat. This enormous straw goat is erected in the town center every December, and funnily enough, often becomes the target of mischievous locals trying to burn it down. Next, at number 8, we're rolling into Venezuela. In the capital city, Caracas, it's tradition for locals to roller skate to early morning mass in the days leading up to Christmas. Streets are closed to cars, making way for this high-speed holiday tradition. Now, aren't those some fascinating ways to celebrate Christmas? Moving on to our 7th spot, we take a trip to Catalonia, Spain. Here we meet the Caganer, a peculiar little figurine often found squatting in nativity scenes. A symbol of luck and prosperity, he's quite the cheeky character, don't you think? Next, we journey to the icy landscapes of Iceland. Meet the 13 Yule lads who, instead of one night, bring gifts to children over the span of 13 days leading up to Christmas. Each has their own quirky personality, from door slammer to sausage swiper. It's a jolly extended holiday with these mischievous fellows. We land in the United States, where the Christmas pickle takes the 5th spot. Hidden in the tree on Christmas Eve, the first one to find the pickle ornament on Christmas morning gets an extra gift. A fun, festive game to add a twist to the gift-giving tradition. From cheeky figurines to pickle ornaments, Christmas is truly a time of unique celebrations. The countdown continues with our 4th unusual tradition, all the way from Norway, where Christmas Eve turns into a sort of broom hide-and-seek. It's believed witches and it's come out on Christmas Eve and, well, they need transportation. So to thwart their plans, Norwegians hide all their brooms before going to bed. A quirky but fun tradition, wouldn't you say? Moving on to our 3rd spot, we land in Austria, where St. Nicholas has a companion named Krampus. Instead of Santa's elves, Austrians have a horned figure roaming the streets. It's a bit of a darker take on the festive season, but it certainly keeps the kids in line. Finally, at number 2, we have the Night of the Radishes in Oaxaca, Mexico. On December 23rd, locals carve oversized radishes into scenes from the nativity or traditional Mexican folklore. It's a vibrant, creative, and totally unique way to celebrate. With radishes and hidden brooms, the diversity of Christmas traditions never ceases to amaze. And now for the most unusual Christmas tradition, we travel to Ukraine. Can you imagine a Christmas tree draped in spider webs? In Ukraine, this is not only a common sight but also a cherished tradition. This peculiar custom originates from an old folktale about a poor widow and her children. Unable to afford decorations, they went to bed on Christmas Eve with a bare tree. Overnight, a group of spiders spun intricate webs all over the tree. When the family woke up on Christmas morning, the first rays of sunlight hit the webs, turning them into gold and silver. This miracle brought them good fortune and prosperity. Today, Ukrainians decorate their Christmas trees with artificial spider webs to honor this story and to invite good luck into their homes. It's a tradition that beautifully combines the magic of Christmas with the allure of local folklore. And while the idea of spiders might send shivers down some spines, in Ukraine, they are symbols of good luck and prosperity. This tradition certainly takes the prize for being the most unusual. It's a perfect example of how diverse and fascinating our world can be, especially when it comes to celebrating the most wonderful time of the year. From spiderweb decorations to fried chicken dinners, the world is full of unique and unusual ways to celebrate Christmas. What's your favorite tradition? Share with us in the comments below.